Welcome back, nerds. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different. How you doing, Nomad? It's getting settled in here, trying to get all my ducks in a row. And we'll go ahead and kick over to live here. Maybe. Hope everything is good. Everything is doing pretty good. We're just relaxing tonight. There's some update maintenance stuff going on, so we're just gonna relax for a bit. We got a character here. This is not my first character on Turtle WoW. I played a little bit, but this is a new character. This is Boarzerk, and Boarzerk, if you can guess, is about to embark upon a very boring adventure. We can only get experience exclusively from killing Boar. Also, we are a hardcore character, meaning that if we die, death is permanent and Boarzerk will be gone. I love the look of this dwarf. Let me turn him around here. How you doing, Michael? Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Now, I do believe that I can do any and all quests. I can do whatever it is, but I only get experience from killing the boar. So I suppose we're going to kick things off by just talking to some nerds. This guy wants me to deliver letters. All right, and then Dwarven Outfitters. 8 pieces of tough wolf meat. Now, we can do quests for the gear and all that stuff, but the only XP that we're getting is from whipping on a boar. I'm a warrior again. I'm playing a warrior. It felt right. I'd considered the paladin, I'd considered the hunter, and I know that the thumbnail, I've got the boars being killed by arrows and all that, but the warrior it just felt right. What do I think of Turtle WoW? I usually stay away from WoW knockoffs. Well, I don't necessarily have a problem with it just yet, but also my other characters, which I am working on a video for Turtle WoW. I'm not super far. So, because I've taken a couple of the challenges, I'm just slowly working my way through it, recording when I can, when I'm not fishing with Angler. So I don't have a problem as of yet. It feels pretty good. It feels like some Warcraft. Oh, we're fighting a level 3 boar. This might be over right from the get. Oh no, we're gonna beat the brakes off him. Warrior is the pride and joy of Warcraft. That's right. I don't know. It just feels good to play the warrior. I always like when I start a new game or I start an MMO. That boy, yeah, son, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing good, Bubba. But I always tend to choose like the and let me know about the volumes, guys. I haven't adjusted any of those things. I always pick like a hybrid class or something like that. Like I'll pick the paladin, or in EverQuest I pick the shaman. And I better settle down here before I get myself killed right off the rip running my mouth. And then I'm always like, it's not what I wanted it to be because I want to smack things in the face with a weapon. And that's what the warrior gives you. The warrior offers you just the joy, the therapeutic joy of bashing something in the face. And I like that. We're gonna get level 2 before I start messing around with whatever it is, whatever these other nerds want me to get done. Epoch looks great. I saw a thing on it on my YouTube feed, but I didn't do any investigation. I know it's another like classic WoW Plus with their own spin on it. But I know almost nothing. So I may have to do some research, but I got a lot of Warcrafts going at the moment. Hey man, I just wanted to say that I have really enjoyed all of your EverQuest videos. I've never played it and have played Quorum 99 on and off every now and then. Do you think P99 should have instances? I don't know I don't know if that would help or hurt the game. I think that when you add instances or instance-based things, I think one of the beauties of classic EQ is you go into Blackburrow, you go into Crushbone, and you run into players, and you have those natural interactions with them. And if it's instance-based, then when you go into the dungeon, you're in there by yourself, or you take a pre-generated team with you. And I don't know. I feel like that's, for me, I prefer it to be open. Warrior to me is an all gas and no brakes class. I just like to hit things. That's my whole reason. And the warrior can't really do anything else. Because I had considered the shaman. I was like, ooh, the shaman is looking good. I might make a shaman. I could probably live out my dream as that battle shaman, standing in the forefront, beside the warriors, laying down the smack. But then a quick Google search of are shamans expected to heal in World of Warcraft, and I was like, nah, fuck that, we're gonna make a warrior. So, oh, it's not up yet? I was just being smart. Okay. I know that I saw something about them doing like a stress test for the what is it called again? The Epoch? Maybe that was it. Maybe all they did was a stress test to like test the servers. Talking more about rating, in-game stuff, kind of. I think that also depends, because you can be on P99. I don't know if it would be as important as like on live having instances and stuff like that. I don't know. That's a tough question. I think it's kind of up to the person. I think that if there are guilds competing, then maybe, but also, it's EverQuest. I feel like a real quick, like, hey guys, all of us are, in our 30s and 40s. We're all well into adulthood. Maybe we could, not be assholes. We're about to hit level 2. We are about to be a person of interest. By the way, you should make a macro for that spell. Hashtag show tooltip, cast heroic strike, start attack. Probably. That's probably incredibly more efficient. I was trying to be generous, man. I was trying to be nice, Nomad. I was trying to be generous. We're all old men. How about we not be assholes and share the dungeon? I know that like making the macros is like the way to go. I know that is efficiency, that is peak efficiency, but I am not peak efficiency. I am, what did he want? They want wolf meat, and they'll give me some things. Let's do that. Let's get the wolf meat. We'll go ahead and get the wolf meat. I am not efficiency. I want to hit the button. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of buttons at the moment. There's not a lot going on down here. The last thing I need is less to do. Odexian, good to see you, brother. How you doing? I am doing good. We are boring it up. Well, right now I'm killing wolves because that's what the quest said to do, and I want the goodies. but boars are the only conduit to experience. When I start getting like a lot of buttons, if I make it that far, I start getting a lot of buttons, then I'll start asking about, you know, like, what's the best macro? How do I make this more efficient because I'm too lazy to click these 11 buttons? But until then, you know, when we're working with, you know, 5 to 7 buttons, you know, then, you know, let's just enjoy the pressing of the button. It's just nice to press the spell, and even without rage, you start attacking. That is a very good point. That is an incredible point. But I'm stubborn like old Boarzerk here. Are you playing Turtle WoW? Yes, we are playing some Turtle WoW. Is it because Epoch is offline? No. I don't know a whole lot about Epoch, which I was saying earlier. I know that it is a thing. I know that it is a game. It is a Warcraft game. It is another way to enjoy some World of Warcraft. But we're playing some Turtle WoW because I need to take a break from fishing, and well, the servers were doing maintenance. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna play some Turtle WoW, and we're gonna do some boring shit. Are you still going through with the Fisherman series? Love that shit. I am going through with the Fisherman series. I have done a lot. I have done a lot of things. Just big in the writing phase right now. I'm not sure how long the episodes are going to be. They're probably going to be a bit longer, because I've covered some ground since episode 3. But also, I am, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, because that's important. I'm not the biggest fan of the pandas. I'm not the biggest fan of everything that Mappa did to the game. But I do like the fishing. The fishing be good. All right, we got that done. We're gonna go turn that in and get some gloves or something. Came for the fish, stayed for the turtle. Did you hear about Quorum and Daybreak Studios? I have heard some things. Where's the metal stuff? Yeah. Oh, the boar handler gloves. That's us.
What can I do for you?
We are going to handle the boar. Read the simple rune and speak with Thran.
Off with you.
Well, I'll speak with Thran, but I'm not reading anything.
How are you?
That's not Boarzerk. A new threat. Things are dangerous. It's outside. We'll kill it.
See you soon.
Terrific. The Quorum Hero's Journey stuff that's been going on, I don't like it. I don't like it, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That's and just like Forrest Gump, that's all I got to say about that. The warrior trainer. Teach me the ways of the boar slaying.
Safe travel. Well met.
Oh, I don't have any monies.
Be good.
Shit. Let's get some monies. Hello, weaponsmith.
What can I do for you?
Buy these boar parts. Ooh, they're delicious. You want to buy some old shit.
Keep your feet
Sensational. All right.
No.
Thran the man. I'd like to battle shout.
Be good.
Terrific. And now we will roar at the boar. Terrific. Boom. Buttons. Back after it. Don't get me started on the stupid pandas. I don't like the progression for the characters. And there's some other things. I mean, I don't really go into it in the Fisherman series because it's not what it's about. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I preferred Cataclysm was fun. Cataclysm was a good time. We still had talent trees. We still had, you know, there was a lot of things to click and, you know, put points in and, you know, progression for the character. And I feel like some of that got lost in Panda Land. And that's okay. If people love the Panda Express, that's okay. But it's not for me. World design was amazing. Oh, the game looks great. The game looks great. The way that they, you know, the different zones and stuff. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with it felt easier. The game felt like it got instantly easier. Froglocks or pandas? Easy answer. Froglocks, 100%. That's not even a question, Rishi. I hate gnolls. I hate gnolls with a passion, and I would rather make a gnoll than play a panda. And that's fine. If you love the Jutsu Panda, play it up, nerd. I was really into Classic and Burning Crusade. I'm old. I played them when they were the current version. Fell off the bandwagon before BC. I stopped playing right around when the Pandas started to come out. Thinking about it, I don't know exactly when I was like, and moved on. I gotta track some quests here. We gotta, you know, seeing what we're doing here. We're not getting experience, but that's okay. We're beating up little Neanderthals, like little grandpa gnomes right here. He's no match for my spin move. Let's take a look at the battle axe we found. It doesn't matter, we can't wield it until we're next level. Let's find some pigs and get next level. Female panda is okay. I'm not sure which race I think is the most aesthetically pleasing. I like the troll. I like the troll. I like the Tauren. I'm gonna be honest, I like the horde. And this little dwarf. They have gamer posture, that's right. Which is weird because it's only the males. Only the males have shit posture. All the female characters stand up straight. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I gotta talk to whoever that nerd is. And I think that's another reason I went with the warrior. The warrior gets powerful. The warrior doesn't start powerful. I don't know what all they did with... I've heard some things that in Turtle WoW the paladin is pretty strong. And that there were some changes in that department. But in regular classic... The paladin is boring. Boring to play. Kill 12 boars. Sensational. A quest will... Well, we won't get experience for turning in the quest, but we'll get experience doing the quest. Let's get nuts. What does this do, by the way? What is stone form? While active, grants immunity to bleed, poison, and disease effects. In addition, reduces physical damage taken by 5%. Terrific. I'm leveling a troll hunter as you stream, level 35 right now. Sensational. I feel like because I had considered doing the hunter, but I know that there's the options of, you know, being a melee hunter, but I don't know. The warrior just felt right. It just felt right. That, and I also have a hunter on Turtle WoW, so I'm already experiencing that and doing some recordings and talking about the things that I encounter and just how I feel about the game. And I don't know exactly when that video will be done or ready. Probably a while. It will probably be sometime. But I'm still in the writing phases for Anglers series. I've done some degrees of editing, and we be getting after it. Also, there's life be bullshit sometimes, so that's also to be considered. You like the female Tauren? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting yourself a moo elk shake. Dwarf warrior is the purest form of WoW. I think I went with it because of the tattoos and the haircut. he just seemed like the play. Well, maybe we play like this for a while. Maybe we're just right here in the fight. We got enough hit points. We got enough hit points. We're gonna beat the brakes off this nerd. 67, 69, yeah, we're good. And even if we're not good, if we die, we die. We're not gonna die. We'll have ourselves a little tough jerky, a little boar snack. Also, how you doing, Marcy? I've heard a couple people say, just reading through chat, that with my other character, that the server is very alliance heavy. That the alliance is bigger than the horde. The dwarf area seems pretty tame. With my other character, there are a lot of people playing. There are people playing some Turtle WoW. Nightwalker, hello? Oh, I scrolled back. We were in the mix. Oh, there it is. Absolutely sensational. All right, 3.4. This is, oh, it's, well, it looks exactly the same. But we got our first upgrade. We're one Baconator away from being able to turn in a quest, and then we'll go kill the Rockjaw Trogs, wherever they're at. And we'll get some degree of upgrade, whatever it is, whatever it may be. What is Turtle WoW? It is basically an emulator server for, I want to say, Classic Plus in their variation of Classic Plus. Dwarven leather pants. Dwarven leather pants. Let's take a look at what we got here. Let's take a peek at... Oh, yeah. Now we're styling. Now we are styling. All right, we gotta murder some trogs. What's the reward for killing trogs? What is the price to be paid? They can give us a metal belt. Great. Hello, trog. I am here to smite thee. Yeah, they've got their own spin. I don't know all the ins and outs. There are some challenges built directly into the server. Like our character is hardcore, and I can only get experience by killing Boar. Everything else does not offer experience, no quests, XP, or any of that. These are all burly. They're all burly. They're all muscly and gnarled trogs. I need weak little sick trogs. I need... Where are their children? They got to be around here somewhere. This is my first dwarven character. So I have no idea where I'm going, and I don't use add-ons. We got some trogs in the area. There's one. Who's gonna come murder the primitive, the primitive races of the snow? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. If we make it high enough, I think that I'll go, I think I'll go as a Fury Warrior. If we survive. We're just absolutely shredding these nerds. Absolutely sensational. We got one more to go, one to go, and we get a new belt. Jump attack. I do have a question. I do have a question for people that watch other streamers, and I think I may have asked this before. Every WoW content creator that I've watched, or that I've tried to find, or just peruse in YouTube, this is what their play looks like. This is what they do everywhere they go. And I'm not sure why that is.
Great to meet you.
All right, let's get a belt.
See you soon.
Terrific. And there's got to be a merchant. Yeah, here we go.
How are you?
Here we go. Buy all these things. I don't need any of those things. It's a letter to somebody.
Safe travels.
What's our belt look like? Let's take a peek at that. It's like almost the same color as our tattoos. Nice. I thought I saw a little dot out in this area. How's the boar combat? We're finally their level. Oh yeah. I jump when I'm impatient, so slow sometimes walking places. Maybe that's it. Maybe there is this habit from playing. It's probably just muscle memory. Probably has its advantages in PvP. How much experience did we get for killing that? 60 experience? Okay. Let's get level 4. Let's bore our way to 4. And, yep, he's just down whatever that squiggly little road is. We're going to bore to 4 because I think that's when I'll get charge. And I want charge. Oh. Thanks for increasing my intelligence. We are now the smartest Boarzerker. We're gonna 5-head our way over to a boar. Boom. Yeah, there's some dwarves meandering about. This is also, I believe, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, is this not also where the gnomes, I almost said halflings, the gnomes start? This is their starting area as well. How you doing, Tevin? Well, I was taking a drink and just started working the other boar. His old Zerk got excited. Keep our battle shout up. I don't know if they changed any of the like how the skills work. All right, bud. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Get some sleep. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if they like tweak some of the abilities. I also didn't look anything up. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at research, I guess. When it's like, okay, this is something that I want to play, I usually just go, yep, that's me, and dive in. This is a real dwarf versus wild adventure. We got some more. What we need is a bag. What we need is a bag. We need the giving boar to give us a bag. That would be nice. Then we can carry more boar. Oh, we're just cleaving through them now. Now we're just steamrolling the bacon. Oh, how dare you dodge my attack. There's friggin' trolls over there? Oh. Ask and thou shalt receive. A blue pouch. Let's get some more. Sorry, I've been slow to catch up on Tevin. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Life happens. Hopefully there are, again, back to the doing shitty research. Hopefully there are boar in the next area. So we can probably kill these guys for a while. Or we'll just move on when we can move on. I think it's supposed to be, like, on average, like, level 6. When, leaving, like, a newbie area. Or the tutorial. Oh, I thought this was it for a second. I was like, good lord. Oh, speaking of which. Level 4 from the boar. Give me another bag, nerd. Bring on the baggage. I need me a boar that's got baggage. And we're gonna pick up. Hopefully we get charge. I think it's charge at level 4. Hopefully we get charge, because that'll aid in generating the rage, as well as let's go train. Let's go train before I keep just mindlessly running from boar to boar. I main a dwarf warrior on a different server, which is offline at the moment, sadly, so if you have questions, just ask. Do you love the character? And what made you stick with the dwarven warrior? Other than they're probably the chillest and coolest members of the, you know, the Alliance. I did notice you can be a high elf. And I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know why I ran around the whole thing. Don't don't question it. All right, we got the monies. Good monies.
See you soon.
I don't care about that nerd's quest at the moment.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, here we go. Charge and rend.
Be good.
Absolutely massive level. All right. We're going to do that. And then rend is going to take up the 2 slot. Boom. Sensational. There are plenty in the next and the one after. Nice. Boars. Look at the spread that the dwarves got going on. They're just doing it right. Oh, I suppose we can see what this nerd wants. What do you want, Felix? Bring Felix's box, Felix's chest, and Felix's bucket of bowls. For 50 monies? I mean, why not? Why not? If I'm in the area, if we're boring it up, and there be whatever his doodads are, we'll get it done. These guys got more quests over here? No, I was supposed to follow like the little road and talk to another nerd. That's what I was supposed to be doing. That was it. Yeah, there it is. We'll see what these guys want. And if it's worth our time, we'll do it. If it's not, then well, I'll just go back to killing pigs. Which I do think is an interesting way to play because you can kind of control how you level a little more. I love the character with all my heart. Fantastic. I made it because I'm part of Monterey's Dwarf Guild. That's pretty cool. Just the all Dwarven Guild.
Keep your feet on the ground.
He would like you to kill 14 trolls, and he will give me a one-handed or a one-handed.
Be good.
I mean, I'll do it, but I'm probably not going to use the weapon.
Hi.
All right, what do you want? Take a scalding morn brew to Durnan Fur Cutter inside Anvilmar before it gets cold in 5 minutes. I got a good idea, Nori. How about no? How about you go back to following Thorin Oakenshield? Poorly, I might add. Take that ass back to Rings of Power. We ain't doing that. I'm also going to run right back over here and start murdering Boar. The Troll Cave. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna kill some boar and get some more delicious experience. So we are really playing the South Park Killing Boar episode. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, I didn't mean to battle shout. I got buttons. I'm gonna touch them. The boar can die 1,000,000 times. We can only die once. The charge. The charge has to be a reason. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. We're going to get after that again. Hold on. Watch that charge. In particular, his legs. Here we go. All right. The dwarf has got one of the best charges in the game. That's good. If it's not worth our time, it's boring. You know what? You know what? I would like Battle Shout to last longer than 2 minutes. We got wizards over here increasing your intellect by 2 for the better part of the fucking century, and I got to shout every couple of minutes. That charge is so good. Gnome running is hilarious as well. Oh, I bet that's also a good one. I feel like the troll, and it might just be because the troll, you know, man, because he's, you know, he's got the voodoo. He just like glides to the enemy. But not the stout man. That is perfect. Are we wearing a chest plate? Are we wearing armor? No, we're just wearing the recruits. We don't fucking, you know, we don't fucking need that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let the Boarzerk hang out. That out of here. We're protected by bad attitude, a beard, and tattoos. We don't need that dirty shirt. We don't need that. If I like the aesthetic enough, we may become the Barbarian. How much experience are we getting per? Oh, 52? Okay, it's still good. That's still good. That's still delicious, juicy XP. There might be some that'll be like, that is trash as XP. But I play Classic EverQuest. It's good experience. I just want to like linger just so I can charge again. I do know that one of their challenges is slow and steady. And with that one, which is the challenge I'm using for the character I'm doing the videos about, you get 50%, I think it's 50% less XP from killing enemies. Now your quest XP is unaffected, but you get 50% less XP for fighting. And that is the closest I have felt playing the game for it to feel like EverQuest. And in that regard, I don't know, I wasn't going to do it with this character because we can only get experience from killing Boar. I feel like that would just be a slog. But with that character, with the slow and steady, I had like the opportunity to do all of the quests in an area and not feel over leveled, which was nice. And it kind of like made me like play that way to like seek out quests, and I like that. With Boarzerk, we're just gonna grind. Oh, Princess needs to be on the hit list. And if we live long enough, Belly Grub. Those are the only two that I can think of at the moment. We live long enough, we track down named boars. The boars of the world. Get ourselves a little hit list of boar that need to be taken out. Oh my goodness. We're just mowing them down. This beaten battle axe was a nice find. Maybe we don't go Fury. Maybe Fury isn't the way. Maybe Destiny has called us to be the arms warrior. I just like big weapons. Sword and shield is probably like always the like smartest route, but I never take it. Also, I didn't even consider a profession. If I even need one. The boars don't have a profession. We will meet them as equals. Yeah, that's right. Zap that boar with the power of Jesus. I think at level 5 we'll do these things. Because we're creeping up on it pretty quick. Pretty quick. I don't even know if I'm gonna wear chest armor at this point. I kind of like the bare-chested berserker aesthetic we got going on here. And that might change the first time a boar or an enemy cracks me. Oh, there it is. Level 5. Let's go. Big level 5. Definitely need to take up skinning with all the boars you'll be killing. You know, that would be good too. We could just take skinning and throw all the skins on the auction house, make monies. We don't get anything at level 5. Oh, we're supposed to kill trolls. We're supposed to kill trolls. We got to murder trolls, and we got to gather some stuff. He's going to give us some monies. And are any of these better than the weapon I've got? They're not. It's absolute garbage. Offering us some absolute garbo. Skinning would be good, though. Skinning would be good. Let's get in there. I'm going to make you into Mojo. Nerd, I'm going to send you and your dumb top knot to Jesus. You'll be dead soon. Yeah, we're going to see about that. Boom. I've been watching you long enough to hear you make any long-term goals for a character. You're absolutely right. Ricci knows. We're gonna play this character until I get bored. All right, let's climb up the tree of trust, nerds. I'm gonna play this character until I get bored, and then we're gonna make something new. There you go, Ricci. There's some honesty for you. After playing EQ, I feel like you're moving so fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, it is. Well, I mean, if we could do EQ speeds. Here we go. All right. We're gonna EverQuest this fight. There it is. Now we're gonna EQ it. Terrific. All right. EverQuest WoW. Are you sewed? Tried playing Quorum recently. Did it get shut down? Quorum is currently offline. And I'm pretty sure Secrets put up an update of when. And I think it's going straight into the next expansion because of legal stuff. And I understand what is going on. I understand why what was done. You know, why Secrets did what Secrets did. But I also don't like it. I'm annoyed with Daybreak. Or EverQuest. In general, I'm annoyed with retail. I am playing Barbarian right now. Leatherwork skinning, can only wear leather, only feet, pants, belt, and bracers. Unless I find a helmet with horns, two-handed axe, or sword. That sounds awesome. The Barbarian. P99 is sanctioned to be a server. You get the one in. Oh, we're supposed to be looting that. Oh, well, you've got no choice but to fight the one inside. And Quorum was not. Don't mind me, Ilaga. I'll just be looting that thing, and unfortunately, you'll be waiting. Very sorry. See, you didn't have to wait long. I didn't know I was supposed to be looting these camps for Felix's bullshit. Crap. I wonder if there's one over here. I wonder if he's got some goodies in this area. Yep. I wasn't paying attention. I was just a murdering. Yeah, Quorum is sanctioned now. They had to remove all custom content other than quality of life changes and bottlenecks. Yeah, there's a server limit of 1,200, I believe. And Secrets and the Quorum team is doing what they can for like mule accounts, and I'm not 100% on what all is being done to rectify the situation, but them forcing Quorum to bottleneck the server or be like, you can only have so many people playing. Oh, absolutely delicious. Another bag. I think is shit. I think it's shit, and I think it says something relatively negative about the people in charge of EverQuest. My buddy plays Turtle WoW, haven't ever tried it. I quit back at the end of Wrath of the Lich King. Got into drugs and needles and such. Well, that's definitely a choice. Ooh. We got some chest armor. We got the Frost Mane leather vest. And it looks really nice. It's a really nice looking chest plate. that we don't need. All right, I think we've got all of our things done. We got our chores done. We did our chores. We can go give Felix all of his crap for not a lot of money, and then we'll tell old boy we got it done after I'm done running into a tree. Because that's what happens when you run with the quest log open.
How are you?
All right, I'm doing good. We'll take the oh geez, oh my, oh geez. We'll take the 3 to 6. We'll take the hammer, and then what's he want me to do here? Grellin Whitebeard wants you to kill Gricknir the Cold and retrieve his journal for a shield. Shields are for pussies.
See you soon.
But we'll take the quest. Oh yeah, Nori wants me to run the brew back. He can get bent. I'm not doing that. All right, we can go. Well, we got to run back to Felix. Is that back where Felix is? What's the reward? You gonna pay me? He's not gonna give me anything. I'm not doing that. No. Absolutely not. Clean almost 10 years now, though. So what is Turtle WoW about? Emulator server. They've got their own spin. They've got some of their own custom rules. It's awesome that you've been clean, by the way. I wasn't gonna judge if you were still like, bro, I'm into drugs and needles and shit. I'd been like, yeah, that's you know, you do you. But that is awesome. The game has its own, the server has some challenges that you can do, or just play regular. I don't know everything that's different. I haven't been with it long enough. But Official was doing maintenance, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna play a boring ass character.
Alrighty then.
All right, Felix, that was nice. Let's sell. You. Keep your feet on the ground. I don't think we need all that crag boar meat. We're not eating any plants either. Do we want to mess around with one-handed? No. No, we don't. We don't even want the broad axe. Not even worth. Not even worth. And then Nerd just wants me to get a journal. We're gonna go back to killing boars. I don't really care about that Nerd's journal. I don't really care about these rewards. I don't really care about that quest. Ah, Ricci. I'm not fucking repeating that, Nerd. Fucking the channel troll. All right, how much XP were we getting per 42? The XP it's starting to get shittier. That's okay. We're gonna push on. We're gonna push through. Even just killing boars. Even just killing boars, that was awesome. Look at that, guys. We got loose chain. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. We can still see our tattoos while wearing it. All right, let's make a command decision. Chest armor or no chest armor? Oh, there's custom zones and quests as well. Nice. Or do we go full Boarzerker and bare chest it? I'll give you guys a second because I know there's a fucking delay. I miss WoW. Very nostalgic for me. Nothing like those late school nights. Ganking noobs in Darkshire. Must be like how EQ is for those who played it back then. I think that there are moments of nostalgia that I have while playing. I think that to hit up like full nostalgia for me would be to play a Night Elf Rogue because that's what I played. But I don't remember enough of the game. Like like some of the dungeons and stuff, like you know, Dead Mines, Stockade, a lot of the, you know, the Alliance stuff, but for EverQuest there's much more. All right. We're going full bare chested. Full boar chested. Played an undead rogue. My nemesis in Warsong Gulch was an undead rogue. And it was, I like all the things to fucking remember. All the things to remember is I remember this undead rogue, and we battled it out. Night Elf Rogue versus Undead Rogue. So many times in Warsong Gulch. I remember his character's name was Deeps. And we had a rivalry, like, well, it might have been one-sided. I don't know how he felt. But I would get into the game. I would get into Warsong Gulch, and I'd be like, where the fuck are you? You know, and it would be on. I don't remember the server that I played on. I know that one of the things that really defeated me for playing WoW was I actually lost that Night Elf Rogue. My account got hacked and my character got deleted, and I was trying to go through to character recovery and stuff, and Blizzard was just making it a fucking nightmare. And that was creeping up around the time that the Panda Express hit, and I think that was also one of the major reasons that I was just like, I'm done. But yeah, I still remember battling it out with this undead rogue named Deeps in fucking Warsong Gulch, and then when we got into I think the 20s to the 29s, he was stacked at 19. He beat the brakes off my ass, and I actually like started to like try to find ways to like get better gear, be able to hang with this nerd, to get like fiery enchantments and shit like that on like level 19 stuff. And then I ended up moving on to the 20 to 29 bracket, and we were a lot more evenly matched. Was I role-playing in Gulch? Yeah, that was it. That was it. You know what? Maybe Papa Blizzard just rolled in and fucking straight up deleted my character. They were like, this guy's done. Fucking weirdo. In there gooning in Goldshire. My son is headed down the stairs right now, and he is just going out of his way to try to be like as quiet as possible. While carrying my dog and a soda. My dog is a pug, if anybody cared. If not, that's okay too. I wonder what level the boars are in the next area. Because if it's like, if they're like level 5 and 6, we could probably move on. But if they're like level 8 and 9, we better stick it out here. I could also run to Ironforge, take the tram to Stormwind, and then we could go to the farm and kill Boar there. That is also a plan. That is also a plan. You know what? Let's check that out. Let's do that. I think, you know what? It's cold outside. Let's make our way to the human lands and see what we can see. How do we get the fuck out of here? Okay, I gotta run all the way up through all this garbage. Hopefully we don't die on the way to Ironforge. I'm a dog guy. 3 big rescues share the bed at night. We have 3 dogs as well. We've got a Pomchi, we've got a pug, and we've got a Burmese mountain dog. 2 tiny dogs, 1 big fucking dog. And I also own an orange cat. I own an orange. All right, we're gonna sell our boar pieces parts. Let's go check out. Let's go see what's going on in Stormwind.
The finest wires in the land.
The finest wires in the land.
Be good.
I do like this area. I do like Cold Ridge Valley. Something I've noticed in Turtle Wow with my other character that I haven't noticed as much in Mists of Pandaria or Retail or whatever it is weather effects. The weather effects are really good. Like, I've been in areas where it's just pouring down rain. I was hoping it was going to snow in this area. All right, we got a little cave taking us out. Like a little tent supply cave or something. You think, you know, as dwarves, they would clean that shit up a little bit. Oh, let's drink it in. Let's. Not the greatest of views, but a view nonetheless. And also, what is down there? Ooh, there's level 5 boar. I'm gonna get you. Unless they're social. If they're social, we're in big trouble. Because I can see there's 2 of them. Okay, we got level 5 and level 5. Oh, sensational. Come here, nerd. They do not appear to be social. And they're worth 70 experience. Okay. Maybe we. No, I want to go see the human lands. I'm going to go see. We know they're here. We know they're here. What's over there? Angry animals. There be angry animals over there. No thanks. Dunmoreau is a cool ass zone. Come here, you. Let us do battle. What's going on here? We got mortar team. They always been here? What's this? The hell? Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh. All right, good stuff. You got enough to take on another one? We can take him. Oh, he's level 6. So he's no match for us. See? No match for that power. How you doing, Robert? Hey, yo. That mortar team quest is the best quest there is. I didn't see anybody with a maybe it's higher level. Is that new? Is that Turtle WoW only, or are they here in, I guess, regular WoW? Also, I do apologize if I accidentally say EverQuest. I've played a lot of EQ. I mean, line of sight. He's trying to juke me. I happen to be playing Turtle, and I'm right by you. If you see Sheebs, the hardcore gnome warlock, say hi. No, it's from Classic? Okay. We're headed to Stormwind. But, Sheebs, I wish you the best of luck. Just doing a hardcore character? Or any other challenges added to the hardcore, or not that you need to do other things on top of being hardcore. That's the first, like, quest hub area. I like the music here as well. The music here is nice. Oh, man. Ironforge looks good. That looked good. Oh. Yep, never done a hardcore character. Wanted to play a warrior or a warlock on Epoch. And Project Epoch is not up, so this is helping me decide. A lot of people, I've read a lot. What the? Oh, is it going to snow? Oh, what the fuck? What is that? Alright. That's fine. A lot of people have told me that the Warlock is very strong solo. I've played a little bit of Warrior, not super deep into the Warrior or any class. But the Warrior is probably much harder. I don't know if I would count Angler because, you know, if you're beating shit up with a fishing pole, it doesn't really count. I feel like the Warrior's stronger than that. With the fishing pole, maybe not so much. Glad to see you around. Still kicking. Haven't seen a vid of yours since Quarm. I am still doing things. Also, how are you doing? Uh-oh. We've got a waifu summons. A waifu summons has occurred. It's we'll just hang out up here and drink it in. And if I get murdered while I'm AFK, then I get murdered while I'm AFK. and we'll make Borky. We'll make Borky the gnome psycho. I'll be right back. Sensational. The wife has made me a massive grilled cheese. So we're gonna get a bite. Gotta move some shit around. We're gonna get a bite. And then we're gonna keep getting after it. We're gonna make our way to Stormwind and into Elwind. God damn. Okay. First bite. Absolutely sensational. Okay. So he's got questions. Good man, playing private servers of Warhammer Online. Your Quorum series opened me up to the EMU servers with old MMOs. Played as a kid, so thanks for exposing me to this world. I don't know if I'm holistically responsible or if I can take credit, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're having fun. I also appreciate you. Thank you. It's very nice. Very kind words. All right, how the fuck do we get to Tinkertown? Warhammer Online. I don't think I've ever played it. I don't think I've ever played Warhammer Online. I love me some Warhammer, though. I love me some... I watch videos done by the Imperial Iterator. And it's just all 40k lore. And Zombie and I were playing. Now Zombie's got way more into it than I did. But Space Marine 2, we played the shit out of that. He really played the shit out of it. Maybe I'm just a dabbler. But the Emperor protects. Oh, this nerd's got a donkey. What? Nerd's got a donkey bank? Return of Reckoning is such a great server. Back in 2020, I met someone who is now my best friend on that server. Him and I talk pretty much every day. That's a badass. That is awesome. That's a Warhammer online private server that's popular. Well, I suppose we wait. While we wait for the tram, I'm going to take another bite. Came out in 2008 as a PvP-centered MMO set in the Warhammer universe. That sounds... I don't know, like, I mean, obviously PvP, it's Warhammer. PvP should be... I feel like it would be a focus of the game. What the... What on earth was that? Tumak, how you doing? Just power eating a grilled cheese and playing a boring adventure. Waiting on the train. Just over here like Forrest Gump waiting on the bus. Those must be comfortable shoes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, he was going up the ramp. He did that on purpose. I thought he fell. Never mind. I'll shut up. I'm just going to be on my side of the ramp. Soldier on, good dwarf. I just wanted to be up front. Tumak. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 2 months. The donkey is a challenge reward. For what? What do you gotta do? What evil must be done to get a donkey? How does one transport themselves around Azeroth with an ass? Ah, good old Stormwind. Here we go with the music, the oppressive music of Stormwind. It's still good. Maybe it's only by the entrance. Oh, here we go. There's some rain. Everybody's looking great. There's a lot of people in store. There's like capital cities of the factions, but then there's like the capital city of the faction. Stormwind is the capital city of the Alliance. What the fuck is going on my radar? What's this? was weird. There's like a little graphical bug there. Oh well. But like Orgrimmar is like the capital of the Horde. Probably not a whole lot of nerds. I would say that Ironforge is a greater contender than Darnassus. What's that? Like a quest over here or something. Practice lockbox? What the hell do I need that for? Oh, sense treasure. Find treasure. Got it. Be an ass to get an ass. What's up, brother? Holy shit. That's a lot of nerds, man. Yeah, damn. All right, there's people playing. I wonder how many are like mule accounts and stuff. All right, I may need another moment. The wife is now calling. We're gonna take a seat in the bank. We're gonna not sit right there. We're gonna move over here and sit here. Oh my god, I'll be right back. Okay. You guys that are married, you know. Goodness, there's a lot of players. All right. Make our way out. I don't know if, well, they probably still have like, there's got to be like Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Sensational. I love the rain. I love the rain and the sound of rain in video games. What the fuck is going on over here? Ah. Cheaty tents. I have just recently encountered these and know what they are. Cheaty tents. If you'll look, if you can see my rested XP right here, And rested XP is plus 200% normal experience gained from killing monsters. And standing under these little tents, which I still have no idea how to get, or where they come from, can offer up to an entire level and a half of rested XP. And that's really cool. Oh, we're out of here. We're out of here. Fuck that experience. That rested XP. We got rallying cry while standing there. We're gonna go smash some boar in the face. There's a secondary skill called survival that you can get at, I think, level 35 plus in Stranglethorn Vale. It's exclusive to Turtle. Yeah, I've never seen a tent in one of those tents in, I guess, retail or whatever. Ooh, is there bone chew toy? What the f... I don't care about that. I'm also not scared because we've got rallying cry. We are headed straight. I suppose we can run into... Nah, we don't need to go to Goldshire. We don't need to go into Goldshire. We're headed straight for Pigtown. All right, 3 probably would have been too much. We're going to make our way to the farm. Ripe garden pumpkin. What is all that crap? Is that all stuff from Fine Treasure? It is. Not necessarily awesome treasure, but whatever. What do I know? I had to get some map explored here. This is ridiculous. What's going on here? Is this a Dark Moon Fair? All right. Interesting. I suppose we are going to go to Goldshire. Just to unlock a bit of the map and see where the hell I'm going. We're going to go, I think it's by the Fargo Deep Mine. Yeah, now we're headed the right direction. I probably could have picked up trade skills whilst in Stormwind, but I didn't think about it. So we're not. And that's my whole reason. Yes. Okay, so here's the mine. We're gonna go past the mine into the farm. Because I don't recall the levels. I think they're around 5 or 6. I don't exactly recall the levels of the... Ooh, scary bear. Of the boar, but I think that they're... Ooh, that one's a little late. Maybe we've jumped the gun. That's why I didn't bind anywhere. Because if it's too terrible, let's teleport out. Let's go back... instantly back to the dwarven area. Where are the boar? There are so many people. Maybe the Dwarven area is a better call just because of the amount of players. I didn't see as many people. I bet people play and hang out around Stormwind just for the survival tent things. $134 XP. For rested XP kills. Which does make me, you know, wonder, like, if you take, like, slow and steady, or, you know, the other challenges. I know there's one called Exhausted where you can't get rest XP. There's a battered chest over there. We're not going to go for that. Do we try to fight the level 8 boar? Oh my gosh, he hits hard. So do we. Oh. That was a dangerous ass boar. All right. Maybe not the level 8s. Maybe we don't fight the level 8s, because if we die, we're dead for good. Insidious, how you doing? How dare thee dodge mine attack? Boom. Wow, I remember being in this exact farm with Angler, and I couldn't kill the boars fast enough. Like, I couldn't stop them from respawning. And yet here, there be no boar. We are boarless. And we've gone from a boring to fucking boring. I'm going back to the Dwarven land. Hey, thanks for the buff. Enjoy your stay. Ah, and just like that, back home. It was this way to get out. We're gonna keep on keeping on in the Dwarven area. The other farm has boars as well. You are probably right. But now it's too late. You're probably right. I can't believe that the
Good day to you.
the spawn is so slow. Oh yeah, well we'll deliver that. We'll do that. Oh, there's fucking bad guys in here? That's why it's kind of shitty. Don't worry, madam, I got him. I think Princess is like level 9. We're not ready for that kind of damage, though. Princess has a crew. I wonder if, probably not. I wonder if Quill Boar count. That would be, well, I don't know. It'd probably take away from the flavor of the challenge, but I think it would be funny. Oh. Sheebs! Oh, that's something else that I don't like. Oh, I guess I can talk. There was a point when I was playing that I couldn't talk in the game. And maybe that's just like with your first character. And it didn't unlock until like level 10. And I think that was the first thing on Turtle WoW that I was like, this sucks. Because like new players are the ones. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? New players have questions. Yeah, I can't talk yet. I think it's level 10. I don't know why I can talk, unless it's only with like one character.
I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite.
Oh, is it these nerds doing the mortar quest thing? Hold your fire till my command. Oh, the quest, yeah.
Burning, looting, bombing, shooting.
Well, I like him.
It's you and me, pal. We got the synergy.
The mortar crew puts on the best show in Azeroth. Oh. Well, you're going to hear them, because there be Boar where they're at. And we are...
You catch.
Just shoot their own fucking guy? We are oh so close to the next level. We just gotta find another boar. Not down there. Not down there. And then we can do some training. I don't remember what I get at level 6. Oh my gosh, Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer is just busted good. That doesn't bother me. World buff, I'm 100% okay with. Because people had to go do stuff for that buff to be, activated. You have to actually be in the city for it to occur. I know that there are players that will, wait until they get the buff to go do things. I am not one of them. But it's always nice to have. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about the tense of rested XP. I feel like if the journey is getting tough and you're really struggling, yes. If that, obviously play the way you want to play. But also, that's a really fast experience, and maybe it's just me from coming from, EverQuest. Might be a little too fast. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into boar country. Look at all this delicious XP. Oh, I forgot to charge. Boars have like their own charge move. And they do like just like a shit ton of damage with like their first hit right after they charge. We get like two more bags and some potions, like some emergency supplies. Oh my goodness. Was that another bag? Fucking perfect. Perfect. All right. All right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna shut up. All right. Onward to potions. I hope Zombie didn't see that. Alright, we got a quest to turn in. Ask and ye shall receive. 2 bags just like that. It was luck. That was luck.
See you soon.
Alright, we'll go ahead and bind here.
What can I get for you today?
Well, I like the tavern music. Sensational. All right, let's see what we can see right outside here. Yep, we have no active quests. Hello.
What's on your mind?
Ragnar Thunderbrew wants 6 crackboar ribs and a mug of raspberry malt. And he's going to give me some beer-basted boar? Oh, sensational. I did fuck. So, he, like, RNG, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it because he's going to get mad. I suck at defending myself in that department. We played a lot of games where I'm like, oh man, I'd really like to get like this thing or whatever it is. Oh, I should find a warrior trainer. And then just like the bags, it just occurs. And he's like, motherfucker, I've been hunting for a thing for the better part of the month. Your dumbass shows up, makes one comment, and gets what you're looking for. We gotta find a guard.
Hello.
Hello. Class trainer, warrior. Terrific. Oh, were they right over here? That was the hunter. Maybe up here? No. Are they inside the tavern? What the fuck? Where's the warrior? Am I blind? Oh. We should learn first aid.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, I am dumb.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Not already known. Get rid of that. All right. We get thunder, thunder, thunderclap, and parry.
Off with you.
Terrific. We got to get boar ribs. Thunderclap. We're going to do this. And what is our base parry? It sucks. Wash your back. Rogue trainer. Okay. Let's find out. I need a guard again because I don't know where shit is.
Welcome.
Profession trainer. Let's cooking's probably back inside. Where is the skinning person? Take all their hides into Iron. Okay, so I gotta go into Iron Forge. And then I suppose we'll just find where the cook is. He's probably inside the tavern, but we're gonna grab cooking. We've already got first aid. The cook's probably...
What's on your mind?
Yes, indeed.
Off with you.
Terrific. Look at this. Look at the dwarven kitchen. Compared to like Goldshire's little shit kitchen. All right. First aid. Cooking. We can make some roasted boar. And we'll go ahead and get a little bit of skill. Oh, that's right. I did murder a wolf. I was like, where the hell did I get the wolf meat? Next to the innkeeper. The warrior trainer. We said we needed to get a malt. Is this is all just... Well, we've already got crag boar ribs. Do I already have all the things? I do. I just need to get the malt. Oh. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Barkeep. I'd like to have me a fine malt, if you will.
Be good.
Thanks very much. And no, I won't be good.
How are you?
I'm doing all right here. What do I need? 25? Okay.
Safe travels.
And he gave us some delicious, delicioso beer-basted boar ribs. Yeah, damn.
What can I do for you?
And I'm going to go ahead and sell. I don't care about the wolf meat. I don't care about these. We don't need all of that. Okay. And since we are... it's exactly the same. Okay.
See you soon.
We'll just hang on to those, and then we'll use those to up the skill as soon as we get more. What about this quest over here? What's going on? What's going on here?
Hi, how are you?
A change of heart. Bring Tog's letter to Tormus Deep Forge at the Great Forge and Iron Forge. He'd give me some sharpening stones, or he would give me some rough weight stones. That all sounds really, really great. Instead, I'm going to run back out here and just murder things. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Take care, Robert. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you get some good sleep, get some good rest. And most importantly, have some time for some fun upon waking up. The dwarven charge is so good. So we're going to get a whole mess of crack boar ribs. How dare you dodge my attack? Yeah, we also get chunks of boar meat. Okay, so we use the chunks of boar meat to skill up enough to be able to make the recipe we got. A weapon upgrade would be fantastic. Would like to get another two-hander. I don't know, I'm enjoying the two-hander. I'm not 100% sure at what level what level does the warrior get to dual wield? At least in, I guess, Turtle. Because it's different in Pandaria. Hello, Cam. What time zone are you in? Eastern. Eastern Standard. It is almost midnight. Where I be. Well, I don't want to kill a bear. I don't care. I mean, I can kill the bear, but I don't care about it. And this looks like the play. Just this road here. Just running up and down the road. Killing all the boar. Listening to the mortar team. Don't ask him to go to Cedar Point. Because he won't show up. Richie, you said you weren't going to fucking bring it up. Boom. Ah, they fucking hit hard. They hit hard. What's that? Oh, elven grass out there in the field. And what is our current skill? 18. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how much armor plays into Decreases the amount of damage taken from physical attacks. The amount of reduction is influenced by the level of the attacker. Damage reduction against a level 6 is 14%. Okay. They just spell it out for you.
I'm your shooter.
My boar. About halfway to 7.
Target?
Not too bad. Not too bad just off a boar. I'm not sure what other challenges that are offered by Turtle that I mean, there's always the allure for hardcore. All right. Let's take out the bear because he's in the way. He's in the way of my experience. We're gonna have to do him in. Oh, it's level 8 bear. What the fuck was that? The bears out here got magical powers. I guess it's still only 61 health. Not super awesome, but it's something.
TNT. I'm dynamite.
Oh, we're gonna make our way back into town. Do a little cooking. I don't know what humanoids are in the area that would drop linen. Because some bandages would absolutely help. It's little Wreck-It keeping up her raid attendance after that video. She has, she is tenacious. She is like, Dad, can we make another video? Dad, can we make another video? So, but we also just got the pool put up, so there's been that distraction as well. We had a big windstorm and our other pool got destroyed. But yeah, she is, she's ready to get back after it. Trolls on Shimmer Ridge. Okay. I don't know where that's at. Not sure where Shimmer Ridge would be. But that's okay. We're gonna cook out here in the main commons. Might as well get the skill for all of them. I think one of the best ways to raise cooking is actually fishing. All right. So we need 21 21 beers.
No.
Oh, we can. I don't know if we can afford 21 beers. Copper chain vest. +1 strength. I wish I could like see what it looked like. Probably looks terrible. We're gonna sell it. And I have, was it like buy 10 at a time? All right, and we're gonna squander all of our money, and we're gonna make a pig feast. Fishing, you should start an all fishing series. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about putting together like a fishing character and kind of give him like a name that revolved around fishing. It was something something I've been considering. That's a good suggestion, Richie. It might be something that I look into. I appreciate you, brother. If you make this a video, I expect a Forrest Gump shrimp joke, but with boars. All right, I get what you're saying. Fucking boar is the fruit of the field. Boar kebab, boar salad, boar steak, boar burritos. It won't be a video. I never repurpose my live streams towards making a video. It'll just be what it is. And Richie's going to be like, man, he's going to be sitting at home. He's going to be like, guys, if only Rogue would make another stream about that Boar character that he played once and forgot about. Vietnam, but with pork chops. I want to charge that boar, but I don't want to fall to my death. Come up here. Come up here, damn it. Oh, I got him. I got him. All right, now we got better hit points. Gonna give ourselves 2 additional stamina and 2 additional spirit. Boar warms to spirit. How you doing, Ready Tard? Good to see you. I love the name. Retribution Paladin. I'm gonna just take a shot in the dark. Boar 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boar potatoes.
It's you and me, pal. We've got the synergy.
It's weird that they sound so close when you're the old mortar team. I'm gonna eat it to death.
Hey, you! Cut!
What are apart from, you know, the thrill of going, hey, I leveled to whatever level killing just Boar. I know some of them have some of the challenges have like rewards. Are there rewards for the Boar challenge? Do you get like a title that's like, I'm an idiot? I think you should get a title that's called Bored AF. You working tonight, zombie? You at work, brother? What did I loot? What was that? Did I loot a nugget out of that boar's ass? I did. You gotta get deep in there. You gotta just, you got, it's all in the elbow. When you're elbow deep in a boar. That's how you get the nuggets. You just tell the local blacksmith, be like, hey, come over here, smell this piece of copper for me. Oh, it was a close one, buddy. But you made it. You did it. And we're all proud of you. Also, great mustache. I like this little highway of Boar. This Boarway. This boardwalk, if you will.
Come on, Shorty. On our way.
You can sell a stack of oily blackmouth fish on that server for like 7 gold. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I had considered swapping the fishing challenge to a classic server, but there's also no achievements or way to track on classic as opposed to Pandaria or Cataclysm when I had started the challenge. How much for a stack of boar nuggets? These are the questions. Writing a song while I was waiting for them to finish switching and building. Time to walk in the rain. Oh, fuck.
You have a target?
The Boar necessities. We're about to hit level 7. It's just those Boar necessities.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
What?
This is my moonstick!
Fucking fire already. New song, I'm still stuck on that one that never ends. Well, Ricci, you're gonna have to broaden your horizons a little bit. Kazagrim. It's a cool dwarven name. I guess my thought on the boar challenge here on the is obviously it's tedious as fuck. But I do think that there are some interesting nuances to it. I do think that you could, like, there's nothing stopping me from going to Stormwind, sitting under the giving tent, you know, getting the old rested XP. And then, you know, just run out, kill boars, and then go back to Stormwind. So, I do question some of the challenges. I mean, I think that the biggest thing would have to be the challenge that is exhausted. You can't get rest XP at all. But because I feel like if you were to go with the boring challenge, killing just the boar, slow and steady, so you're getting 50% XP reduction, and you lose 5% of your XP if you die. And then you were to take exhausted, it would take you the better part of your life to hit level 60. I feel like there's no fucking way. There's no way. Speaking of which, it's been badass playing Boarzerk. It's been fun. We didn't die. We made it to level 7. Not a massive achievement, but it's well, better than dying at level 2. And I think that's going to be it for the stream for this evening. I know it's a little earlier. Normally when I do live streams, I stream pretty late into the night, but I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep. Life be life sometimes. I appreciate you guys hopping in, chatting me up. I'm still working on videos that are going to be coming. I don't have any promises on when the next angler video is gonna drop. I am working on it, so I'm trying to make the videos a little bit longer, and I'm also trying to, you know, make sure that there's good progression within them. So, but also dealing with life. There might be another Mila video. Who knows? I might do an offshoot. I am working on a couple of projects as well, but the primary focus is the fisherman. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.